talking for a few days about getting that best game, getting to your game. How close was this on both ends of the court to getting to that best game?
Well, certainly it's much more to how we want to play, and the start helped. We came out with a tremendous amount of energy, and that was on both ends of the court. And it wasn't just about making shots, it was working the offense, even some of the ones that we missed. But guys were expending a lot of energy to get after defensively, and we had to make a lot of subs in the first half, and that's what's required in this series, that we go a little bit deeper in the bench, guys play till their tank is empty, to be able to impact the game the way we need it to be.
Erik, when did you know that Chris Anderson wouldn't play tonight, and what went into the decision?
Yeah, I mean, I had a little bit of a feeling last night, but he kept on saying that he was going to play. Even during the afternoon, he said he was going to play. But you know, those injuries are tricky. He wanted to fight through it, but his range of motion in his thigh isn't great right now, and he just was able to spend about 10-12 hours on treatment on it. He's been dealing with a lot of minor things, and this was the one thing that we didn't allow him to play through. So we'll see how he feels tomorrow. But it was definitively a late decision, but I had a feeling last night.
It was 3 hours ago, so I apologize, but just laying out the whole scheme of it, how critical were those opening minutes from Chris to get him going and maybe in turn get everybody kind of a little bit settled down and settled in?
Yeah, the one cool thing about it was his teammates were real aggressive to try to get him going. And, you know, that's nice to see. When your brothers are wanting to be aggressive and look for opportunities, you could see it. Even though we ran maybe a couple actions, the rest of it was those four other guys trying to create an action for him to get some airspace. But he was engaged and active on both ends of the court, and he can impact. And you know, I hate the storylines of the last few days, because Chris has to do a lot of those things that people don't understand for our game to work, and he gets criticized for that. But he impacts the game in so many winning ways that the average eye doesn't necessarily see. But for him to make some shots and feel good about his game on that side of the floor certainly was nice.